Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about a collection tour of all of my outdoor carnivorous plants. And so in many previous videos I mentioned that I already have a little bit of a collection, and I never actually toured it before though, so here it is. See, it's not very big, and it is still quite small, but I might get some more plants this year in the future months. But yeah, so again, my collection isn't too big, so this video shouldn't be too long, but yeah, let's get into it. So these are my Sarracenia white wizards. Let's see, yeah, white wizard. Yeah, I picked these up from Home Depot, believe it or not, about 2.5 years ago, and it was in like a 1-gallon pot, kind of like this. Yeah, so these are Sarracenia white wizards. Not exactly sure what the full hybrid is for this plant. Like, I know the white wizard's a hybrid name, but yeah, I don't have very many Sarracenia. This is, other than purpurea, this is my only Sarracenia, but yeah, these seem to hold their pictures pretty well though for winter. Like, it's currently February and these pictures are still here, so you know, a little bit brown on the tops, but pretty good otherwise. Here are just some typical Home Depot fly traps, all from Home Depot Def Cubes. You know, not too much to them. This one back here doesn't look the best because it's quite a recent purchase and it's still acclimating, but you can see just some new growth. But yeah, they're just typical. So this one actually put out a weird mutation where if you look right here, it's kind of like white on the edge. But yeah, not sure what that's about, but sure it's nothing. Here's a mini, I guess bog you would call this, I'm not sure, but see, it's got a bunch of Cape Sunders in it. You can see this one's blooming, and yeah, it's also got some more typical fly traps. About half the fly traps I have are typicals, and then the other half are cultivars. So yeah, this one right here is actually putting out some really decent sized traps though. I can't really tell, but like it's an okay sized trap for a typical. And then there's some purpurea right here that's coming out of dormancy. More typical fly traps, like growing in a cookie bucket, an old cookie bucket. These ones are okay. They're just typicals though, not too special, nothing too crazy, but they're nice. Here are some Cape Sunders, as you can see here. These are the aloe variant, so yeah. And here are the rest of my Cape Sunders. I have a lot of Cape Sunders because the mother plant keeps dividing. Well, not dividing, it keeps seeding. And then the seedlings pop up everywhere, and I have just like 1 million of these. I am trying to currently sell these on Facebook Marketplace, but I am failing to do that. But yeah, on my channel I do have a short about these. And then I'm selling them, and it has the Facebook link in the description of it. So if you're in Los Angeles and if you're looking for some Cape Sunders, you know, come on down. And yeah, I don't need $10 each, but I just have way too many of these. Here is the flytrap bog planter that I made in my repotting bog video that I made. Yeah, I think it was my 4th video. So if you want to see me making this simple bog, then go check out that video. As you can see, some of the plants are looking not so great, like these two and this one, and the other ones are looking great, a lot better though, like this and that one. So all of these are typicals except for this one, which is actually a little giant from Fly Trap Store. Yeah, I believe all of these were repotted on the same day, so I'm not sure why these ones aren't doing as well. Like, they're doing okay, but like you see, the traps are really wide, really small for how wide and stretchy the petioles are. And someone on my short thought I wasn't getting any light, which, I mean, it doesn't look like these guys are receiving much light if you just to look at it. But trust me, they are getting plenty of light because this other one's in the same exact planter. Look amazing. Like, this one's looking really good. Same with this one. And this one. And I have a purpurea. This is a new picture. And I know it's not really red, but because it's like just freshly opened. Yeah, I'm just assuming that these ones are still acclimating from when I picked them up from Home Depot. Got like a day before replanting them. And these ones, and the rest of the plants in here I've had for several months prior to the repotting, so. Yeah, not sure what the dealio here with these guys, but I mean, they have new growth and everything, but every single new trap is just coming out like stretched out like this. Not sure why, but again, they're just typical, so not too crazy. And those plants right there are not carnivorous. And here are all of my cultivars, except this one. I'm just gonna knock this one out of the way. It's just another typical. Yeah, so here is some of the plants that I unboxed in my California Carnivorous unboxing video, which is my first video, which you should go check it out after this. Okay, so here's the all red fused teeth. And this one's a really cool cultivar. All my cultivars are so relatively small because most of them are purchases from the last few months. Okay, so these are all red fused teeth. It's definitely grown a lot. Same with this one since the unboxing video. But you can see this is my pinky. It's got a pretty nice trap on it. And they aren't fully red, like the petioles aren't red yet, but they should become red with age. And yeah, so it's grown fully open, 3 new traps since I got it, and then there's these 2 ones which are growing really tall for some reason. Like they're just growing straight up when everything else was just growing down. You know, so, but I like it when it's better because I like it better when it's standing up properly. And use the Dente or Dentata JH, but pretty much just a Dente, but a lot more colorful. If you can see here, this trap right here is a lot more colorful. And again, putting out some new growth, but nothing too bad. It's just basically a Dente, and this is a little giant leaf cutting that I made. Well, it's no longer a leaf cutting, it's basically a baby plant now. With some new seedling in it. Man, never a little giant. Yeah, this one's actually a propagation of this one down here. Then we move here, these are the plant D2 shots from Cook's Carnivorous, which is my most recent unboxing video. We should also go check that one out, but yeah, so this one's phalanx. Yeah, these haven't really grown since the unboxing video, so they basically look the same. Other than this trap right here, that's new, but you can't even really see it. And this leaf came out, so I put it in the soil, maybe it'll grow. And then back here's the flaming lips. Yeah, again, pretty much looking the exact same since I got it. Other than it's opened this trap right here, and actually opening this one. So this one's growing a little bit since I got it. And then the rest of my cultivars are from Fly Trap Store, which I didn't record a video, but yeah, just they're here. So yeah, here's Vitiligo, which is like a sawtooth cultivar. And the traps are open, and these are really small plants again, so you can't, not too much. They're basically a sawtooth cultivar. Here's Whip Lung Sapper, which I'm actually excited for this one, because this one's supposed to grow like really long petioles, and grow really big traps, which I like. Oh yeah, I didn't feed it this daddy long. I did feed this daddy long legs to it. Like, it didn't catch it by itself. I just fed it to it. And here's Jaws, which is also kind of like a sawtooth, but not exactly like a sawtooth. Like, you can't, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you know what Jaws is. It's a very basic cultivar. Here's another little giant. This one came with 2 little rhizomes in it. So this one ended up with 2 plants. So they have 3 little giants out of this one, and this one. So here's FTS Deep Red Gorilla, which is a Fly Trap Store exclusive cultivar. From the pictures online, it's kind of like a little giant, but maybe a little bit bigger and a little bit more deep red, but yeah. But it's basically just like any typical giant cultivar, except it does produce a little bit more red interior. It is Vigorous, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's basically just a typical fly trap, but with much more vigor to it. So, Yeah, so those are all my fly traps. My cultivars, again, my collection, it really isn't that big yet, but I am planning on ordering some more cultivars soon in the future months of this year, so just stay tuned for when I do record some more future unboxing videos and other videos. Yeah, so that'll wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates on these plants, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.